Today I'm going to try a really weird design. I've seen something sort of like this before, but probably not quite the way I'm going to set it up today. This ought to be pretty interesting. I think it'll be fun. So I've drawn it out with chalk, and I'm getting ready to cut it with the bandsaw. So I cut most of the basic shape out here. Obviously that's a boogery area, but couldn't quite get the bandsaw at the end there all the way, so I'm just gonna shape the rest of it with a grinder and sanding and etc. Okay, so I'm still working on the curves here, but you can see the shape is starting to show. Yeah, there's a big straight edge here. I've got to curve that out, and but this is the basic idea. It's kind of a area to grip here that'll keep you from losing it, but obviously I probably won't keep these quite so sharp, but anyway, that's the idea. I'm gonna keep on grinding here. Okay, you can see the progress. The curves are getting curvier. Still got a lot of grinding to do, but I'm sure you get the point. We'll probably on the video skip to the next step, but I do have a lot more grinding to do here, so I'm gonna keep on grinding, but we'll pick up the video once that's done. Just did some sanding. Blade's looking pretty cool. Love you. Okay, so with each round of sanding, it gets shinier. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep shining it up, get all the stuff out of here, keep getting this curve better, and we'll see where it goes. I think we're gonna try out the forge again today, try a new couple of new adjustments on the forge, see what happens. My third knife project is coming right along. I went and replaced my belt sander belts, and that has helped me. As you can see on this side, this one's already edged a little better because it's easier to get a nice straight edge with a sander than it is with a grinder. Of course I used both, but it is starting to shape up. We're getting the stuff off of the metal, starting to get a good edge on it. It's looking pretty cool. Lots of things to still clean up. Oh yeah, things are always easier with the right tools. So this knife, my third knife, is shaping up to be a big, cool knife. It's looking very clean, very shiny, and I'm really not sure if anything, that I'm doing in that forge is right, but I've definitely noticed that the knives are harder after I do that. So it's definitely making them harder. I don't know if it's doing it the right way, but it's definitely making them harder to heat them up and quench them. So I'm still doing that, but this one is looking really good. I've been really enjoying the way that this one is shaping up. Okay, so I wanted to line up the first knife I made here. Still very rough, haven't worked on it. Second knife, very rough. Slightly shinier because I started learning a little. And then third knife, kind of a weird knife, but I changed the tip here towards the end of the process in order to Well, I don't know, it curved up on the end and looked really funny to me. It looked like an elf shoe or something. It's still a total weirdo knife. Anyway, did some file work on the spine, kind of a squiggle. Dropped the point down, of course. Tried to do a curve all the way through. Paracord wrap, you know. Same basic stuff, just I'm slowly learning how to do these things better as I go. And I wanted to try some creativity on this third one just because the first two were pretty plain and straightforward, just trying to learn the process. So anyway, that's the third knife and kind of how it's ended up so far. Hope you enjoyed seeing that one. Who knows? Let's see what kind of knife I make next. I think maybe I'll do a wood handle on the next one.